looking to soar in front of the home fans. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Sider. Reaches out and uses the stick. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's won the draw. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Taken by Nemesnikov. And he hangs on to the puck. Lets it go from the slot. Fantastic save. Launches him into the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Breakaway. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Detroit's on the attack. Gets it to the other point. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And the Bucks gets on a play after the goaltender made that stop. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Angles it over to Niederreiter. Oh, what a save in front! The Red Wings grab possession to the puck. Gustafson's got it in the defensive zone. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Passes it over! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. With authority. Here's a shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. That's blocked in front. The Jets take it along the wall. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Picked off by Morrissey. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gustafson's lugging the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And kept that one out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. And he takes the pass. Great poke by Larkin. Now a quick pass to Toninato. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. Gustafson's moving the puck through his own zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. keeps possession. Oh, comes up with the stop. Moves it to Sider. With possession along the wall. He got all of that one. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Connor. Slides the puck across to Berggren. Moves inside. Denies him.
Hellebuck's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Stops that one. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. Intercepted at center by DeBrincat. And that goes off a player in front. The Jets gain possession. Slides it across to Perfetti. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Blocked away by Talbot.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick feed down low. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's get the call here. High follows going off for slashing. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck clears the zone. Detroit's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Berggren. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Jets gain possession of the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick feed to Rasmussen. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Jets will play it in their own end. Kupari's carrying it ahead. The Red Wings will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sandberg. And he's knocked off the puck there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeMello. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Shakes loose. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Dumps it in. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Here's an opportunity. Oh, solid save by Talbot. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and that one's stopped. Quick pass to Perfetti. Slides into Miller. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Comfers won the faceoff. Feeds the puck over to Tarasenko. Scooped up along the wall by Nemesnikov. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Sider. That's a solid puck on the play. And he takes the feed. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes all into the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Fires it! Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Cops gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they win possession. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Velarde. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Comes up with the steal. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down.
So the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
The Jets have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
The Red Wings played along the boards and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to DeMello. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Knocked off the puck. Moves it to Sandberg. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Great reach with the poke check. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Sherrod. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a short pass to Sherrod. And that doesn't reach the net.
Sandberg's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
They score! And it's back-to-back ties!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sherratt. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Toninato. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Iafallo. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Can't get it to go. Puck grabbed by Berggren. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Solid check to slow him down. And it's a quick pass to Rasmussen. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Handles the puck. Steps inside. Oh, look at the pass. Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. The Jets gain control of the puck. Directed over to Tarasenko. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Scheifele's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Kane. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off a player. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nice defensive robbery on that. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Deflected in front. Oh, another great save right there. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Appleton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Jets win the draw. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck. Berggren's got it in the defensive end. And that one's tipped off in the neutral zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Rasmussen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off the glove. The Red Wings take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Moves into the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Rasmussen's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time shot block there. Gets it out of his own end. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Connor's got it against the boards. Here's the pass. Another pass. And that shot's blocked. The Red Wings have it now. Quick feed to Velarde. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's got a 2-0 lead. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Sends a pass over. Makes a save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Red Wings have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass to Miller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Nice dish from the left wing. There's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Detroit's in transition. Moves it to Nemestikov. Laying the body. And a stick break setup. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Hellebuyck. Here's a short pass to Stanley.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Quick feed to Hall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Scheifele's won it off the face-off. Feeds the puck to Connor. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by DeBrincat. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it across. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Slides the puck over. Gets in front of it for the block. Stopped by the goaltender. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Battle along the boards. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Feeds the puck to Kopp. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Moves the puck across to Velarde. And he feeds it down to Connor. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Appleton's got the puck. And the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. He got all of that hit. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Quick pass to Kupari. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot. Glove saved by Talbot. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the feed. Fairbrand's got it through center. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here we go, puck's in deep. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Feeds it to Berggren. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Rasmussen. Big time stop. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Here's a shot.
Talbot's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Oh, Saved by Hellebuck.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Taken along the wall by Sandberg. Dishes it off. Denies him. He got all of it. Shot. And that will go. Oh, what a save.
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shell.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Works it across to Scheifele. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Feeds it over! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. And that one's picked off. Sends it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Kupari's got it along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Great save!
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Jets play it along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kupari. Niederreiter's taking it from his own end. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Centering feed! A blast! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Great pass from the left wing. Winnipeg's gained possession. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Miller. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And that's poked away by Toninato. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Levels him with the hit. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked off.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Red Wings are on the attack. From the back of the cage with the puck. Stops him with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Detroit's won the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And now he tries to get it across to Berggren. Pass back to the point. Hammers the shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. From the left side, takes it to center. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Morrissey. My goodness, what a save by Talbot. Dishes it to DeBrincat. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Makes the save. The Jets will play it in their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
The Red Wings have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. They win the draw and go on the attack. Stones him in front.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And somehow he hangs on. Dumps the puck in. Takes the pass. Broken up at center by Niederreiter. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Talbot! Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Detroit's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. Larkins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. Devastating collision into the boards.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
The Red Wings need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Puck sent over to Velarde. Handles the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. And look at this last save. This looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. He got all of that one. Dropped over the open ice. Moves the puck over to Pionk. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Snaps it on net. Puts it on the inside of the frame.
Winnipeg's lead will not change. posting out.
And this squad is really scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Winnipeg's added yet another one here to the total tonight. I mean, what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow. Pionk's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Berggren's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's got a 3-goal lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great stop. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Red Wings have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Quick pass to Sider. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. Oh, he got huddled by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, what another stop. Denies him.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Detroit's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Grabbed along the boards by Sider. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Redirected off a stick. They've got an odd-man rush. In on the attack. Return feed. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed, moving in.
Connor's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Oh, look at the glove save by Talbot. Still lots of time left in the period. Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Snaps one from the slot. Moves the puck. Keeps possession on the play. And he takes the pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Red Wings have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Now a quick pass to Ehlers. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the dish. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass across to Kane. Receives the pass. Edmondson's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Winnipeg's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
The Red Wings grab possession of the puck, and they cough it up in the neutral zone. Moves it to Kupari. Fantastic save!
Kupari's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Here's a short pass to Appleton. Puts it in deep. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And he sends it across to Tarasenko. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Detroit's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Gustafson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Over the line they come. Quick feed to Valeno. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed at the back end. Lets one go. Oh, slick work with the glove by Talbot. More than half the period has expired. The Jets have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead it 4-3. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Puck grab by Velarde. And he sidesteps the check there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Locks him. Slides the puck over to Rasmussen. Look out, here they come on the attack. Passes it to Scheifele. And he loses control here. Takes the feed. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game. Ineffective.
And the puck clears the zone. Good use of the body on the play.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. The Red Wings gain control of it.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Oh, glove save by Talbot. Larkin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Big time stop. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Loses the coverage there. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Detroit's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. There's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
All sorts of scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Detroit's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Fires it! Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Detroit's won the faceoff. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
The Red Wings with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Passes it over. Tees it up from the back end and puts it off the crossbar. And the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Detroit's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Winnipeg's got the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Cobb. Gaining momentum up along the side. Denies him! Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to DeBrincat. Excellent stick work on the play.
The Red Wings' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Tosses it on to Johansson. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Appleton's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Larkin. And the puck's booted away. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Detroit's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Scheifele's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And the stick his best friend on that save right there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Detroit's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Here's a short pass to Berggren. Detroit's got it along the wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Jets really need a goal here. They scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Red Wings maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
The Jets have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Oh, off the post!
With an empty net, James, just shoot for the middle. You don't try and put it in the corner, and that's what it looked like he did.
Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Winnipeg's attempt to even it late with the empty net backfires, and it winds up being a 2-goal game here, Cheryl.
Well, I didn't mind the call, though, James. I mean, you're gambling, you're going for it. It's your last-ditch attempt to try and get the tie. You're also sending a message to your team. You're trying for the win.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.